No, it normally happens when Manchester City plays, so don't worry about that. Yeah, it was a really good game, and I think we played more than this in first half, but chances so difficult to attack them. But I'm very pleased for the fact that they come back against this West Ham in his stadium. Defensive back, a transition with Antonio is so difficult to control. And in two uncertain balls, like looks like nothing happened. They put movements in behind. Bowen cut really well, good finishing. But yeah, we scored a early goal in the second half, and after we make a really good second half, and yeah, it's a point that we get it.
That point, that fight back, that resilience could be so important in the final shake-up.
Yeah, we knew it before we arrived here, or before Wolves. You have incredible tough games involved in West Ham away. And after our exceptional performance in Wolves, we knew it, 4 points. Now it's no debates about goal difference, no debates about anything. It's just win our game to be champion. If we don't win, Liverpool will be champion. And yeah, just I can assure you something. So in 1 week, our stadium will be sold out, and we will give them all our lives in 195 minutes, and they will give us their lives to all together to do it. It's an incredible privilege for all of us after many, many years being here. It's an incredible privilege to have the chance with our people at home to win one game to be champion. And I'm looking forward to it. So we are going to rest 2-3 days, mentally disconnected, and we're going to train 3-4 days to prepare the game against Aston Villa.
Yes, Friday we kind of celebrated Sergio Aguero's goal 10 years after that game, kind of encapsulated what can happen.
No, please, in that way, no, please. As much finish the way they finish will be okay. So 10 years ago, 1 decade ago, belongs to Sergio. Not Sergio at all. Of course, all Roberto Mancini staff and all the players were there. But yeah, it's, I would say, similar because it depends on us, you know. And it will be tough because there is one part is emotional that we had, and after you have to analyze exactly what you have to do to beat Aston Villa. But we will give everything. I'm pretty sure of that. We will give absolutely everything that we have during 95 minutes to win the game and win the title.
Pep, does the comeback today, does it prove that you've got the talent in the squad, but it proves that you've got the other side, the resilient side of it as well?
Yeah, we cannot. In the last 5 years, if we don't have that, you cannot be here. You cannot be here. I know what I mean. You would ask. I know that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because they won. They are desperate to win. They are desperate to, not desperate. They are desire and wish to, you know, to win the game and win the title. And that's why we prove it in Wolves. We prove it today, and we are going to prove to win the titles, especially the Premier League. It's not just about how good we are with the ball or these kind of things. So of course it's so important, but there are many other aspects that they are important too.
Yeah. Would this be the most satisfying title win if you both do it?
Let me win it, and after I'll explain you how are my feelings. So you explain me. You ask me about feelings that I didn't experience because it's in 1 week. So I don't know, but I have the feeling every time that when you won the first, I said, "Wow, that's it." And I have the feeling every time it's more difficult. That's for sure. And but in the same time, I said to the players after the game, we could not expect differently against the team we are fighting to win the Premier League. Like it's one of the perfect teams I've ever seen in my life. Like it's Liverpool. Don't fight until the last corner to be champion. So against this Liverpool, you cannot win the league. 2, 3, or 4 fixtures ago, 1 month ago. It's impossible. So you have to fight until the end. They fought, we fight, and the big privilege that we have is at home, is in our hands. We don't have to look anything else than in ourselves, and we will give everything. So I said, don't be sad today because you did a really good performance, and it's fair. Against this opponent, it's fair arriving the last fixture to decide who is the best. is fair, because both teams are too good, and that's why it's what it is.
Do you have a message for maybe Southampton on Tuesday as we be watching that
No.
game?
Well, I would say beat Liverpool 4-0, but it's not about that. It's not about that. What I said to your colleague right now, so it doesn't matter what happened in both games, and I'm pretty sure mentally I'm thinking we're going to make 6 points. It's in our hands. So it's in our hands. Now the debate is over about, if they lose or win, or it depends on us. So do the best perfect game as possible we can do, and I encourage all the people, all blue people in Manchester that day, go to the streets, go to the stadium, go there, because they know we are going to give everything, absolutely everything, to win that game. And they will be so proud. I'm pretty sure of that.
Will you be watching the game on Tuesday?
But I don't know my plan. Next Sunday I will be in at the stadium for sure. And if I'm at home, I will take a look. Yeah. At the end, I like football, so we don't have game Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I have time to watch it.
Were you tempted to make any changes at half time, or was it that convinced you to send the same 11?
Yeah. I start to think about to put Gundo, because he's for the fact he's an incredible good runner in the central positions where they have a little bit of space there, and the fact that the Rice and Soucek follow Bernardo and Kevin, but the fact that we scored early on and Jack got his momentum and Riyad was participating more than the first half, I decided to continue. So it's quite similar to Crystal Palace, like we don't win, why don't changes or not the same? I could imitate it.
What was it like at half time in the dressing room? What was said? How were the players?
I said that the goals can happen, that they're playing really good, don't give up. And if we score a goal, we'll be in the game. It happened. And trust in our process. Put the ball outside the runners, because the wingers, they close so inside. So put the ball to Riyad and Jack, and after movements there, put the ball to Gabi inside in the channels. Joao and Alex control the transitions and put the balls through them in that positions, and yeah, this was the plan for the second half. Not quite similar in the first half, so nothing changed much.
You've obviously been asked a lot of questions about personality and mentality since we've been, people that you've addressed in press conferences, but the second half was just the perfect response to all that.
In the last 5 years, it happened. The first year, maybe we tried to know each other, it happened. But since then, always have been like that. Always have been like that. And doing the same, Bowen in the incredible Soucek, Bowen, deflection, go out, go in, and we can lose the game. And the personality will be the same. And maybe Riyad scored the goal, the personality will be higher. So, listen, I rely a lot with these players, a lot. I rely a lot. I cannot be differently. I see them. And every single. It doesn't matter who plays. All of them, they do it. So that's why we're going to do good performance next Sunday. Okay, thank you.
Cheers, guys.